Elitery, there was a bunch of yap in this chapter.
I don't remember it. Was there?
Asa was just yapping for 20 pages.
Oh, I barely remember.
We don't get chapters that are 20 pages. That's a joke, Elitery. Chainsaw Man sucks.
I mean, if you count the left-to-right pages, it's probably 20 pages, right?
Left, right.
No, it's 15. No. It's a shame.
Now, what do you think
we don't
Elitery
quite
meant
get
by
there.
left, right? Do you think he meant double pages? I don't remember any double page spreads.
Okay.
Oh.
The chapter is 218 called Eat Me. I wonder what that means.
What does left, right pages mean?
You know what? I'm sure everyone listening right now don't know exactly what I meant, and they're going to comment down below, and they're going to.
Everybody, this is great. I love call to actions in Chainsaw Man comments because they usually side with me, and I like that a lot. Elitery, this is chapter 100 and something. Eat Me.
That's right.
By Tatsumi Fujimoto, lettering by, hold on, let me check, Amanda and Sabrina. That's great. Now, actually, only
right.
Sabrina does lettering, so that's not right. Amanda does translation. Do you think they've ever met?
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's
but maybe.
sad. They're best friends in my headcanon, Elitery.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Elitery, we had to wait 2 weeks for this chapter, and nothing happened.
It's not true. A lot happened.
Oh, well, we're going to find out. Now, Elitery, at the end of the last one, they laughed with each other, Little Denji and Big Asa. You know, it's a little problematic here, because Asa's in love, but that's a different story. Now, and then they were fighting, Yoru and Big Pachita, and they're evenly matched, Elitery. Remember when you said they weren't?
I never said that, but okay.
Elitery did. He said, Chainsaw Man's guts don't count. That's what he said.
This is not true. This is what I said, and I get frustrated when you keep doing this to me. I said in the initial reading of that first panel, it looked like we were meant to assume that Chainsaw Man won. That's all I said. I never said that it was an even match or anything like that. Okay, I said that Chainsaw Man is meant to look like he won that interaction.
But the following contextual evidence would lead us to think that in the retrospect that we should not have thought that.
Who cares?
But obviously,
we're judging in
if you have true media literacy and you read a lot of manga like me, because I'm a big manga guy, you can tell in that moment what that image was supposed to represent. And Elitery, frankly, you shouldn't take things so
tell
literally.
Me, Kyle, what is Chainsaw Man Part 2 meant to represent? What's going to be the point?
Chainsaw Man Part 2? Oh, it's so great, Elitery. It's about Denji being selfish, and we'll get to that at the end of this chapter, but we'll get to that. Anyway, Elitery, after this evenly split, you know, both of their heads are on the ground this time, so there's no confusion. I think, in fact, Fujimoto listened to our discussion, understood that some of his slower readers weren't picking up what he was putting down, and he had to make it more explicit this time. Anyway, Asa's eyes, they're darting around Elitery. She's looking at the ground. She says, Denji, I'll return to Yoru and create an opening. You only have an instant. Use it to eat me. She's sacrificing herself, Elitery.
It's so sad, yeah.
Now, she's going to say this over 20 pages, and she's going to yap a lot. Say what? That's Denji's favorite line.
Yep.
It's the only way to beat her, understand? I don't understand. I don't want to kill you, Asa, says the great Denji. Then we get a shot of their lower legs. And then, I'm as good as dead already, she says. Asa's very down on herself right now, Elitery. She says, oh my god, look at this funny little thingy that I never noticed. It's her upper body and her lower body in this little panel thing, Elitery. You looking?
Are you joking? Wait, or are you being serious?
Which part am I joking about?
Okay, no, you don't. Okay. This is all I've seen on Twitter is people just taking a screenshot of this and posting it everywhere.
Oh, Elitery, I got a funny story.
It's literally the only thing people talk about. Yeah.
So, Elitery, I forgot this chapter came out last night, and I went to bed before it came out anyway, because I'm just so sleepy, Elitery, working hard on the farm, you know. Lots of hard labor going on. And, but then, when I woke up, I remembered. It must have been the first thing I thought about. And usually, Elitery, before I go to work, I wake up literally 10 minutes before I leave, and it's just enough time to brush your teeth and put your clothes on and leave. I don't want to be thinking about anything because I'll get depressed that I got to go to work. So, you know, I leave it a minimal 8 minutes before I go if I can wake up in that time. But Elitery, I made sure to read the Chainsaw Man chapter because I know in that car ride I'm going to be bored and I'm going to want to check Twitter. And I didn't want to get spoiled, Elitery, if the great Reese would show up in this chapter or something crazy. So, you know, didn't happen, Elitery. I know you're sad
Someone
about it.
showed up.
No, that's true. We'll get to that. Now, so I just want to, that's me putting out in the open my dedication and love for Chainsaw Man, Elitery.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad.
Now, that being said, I checked Twitter and I didn't see any of this. So there we go.
Yeah, I saw it everywhere. It was the only thing I ever saw. It'll probably be the top thing on Reddit when we go to it, I'm sure.
That's crazy.
Now, the one thing that happened to me is that I was, I'm just awake when this chapter comes out. I looked at my phone. There's a notification
Degenerate.
from Shonen Jump,
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
oh, how exciting! When I read the notification, because usually they're kind of fun. They're like, oh, like it gives like a little fun twist, and I try and piece together what it's going to
Oh,
be,
it's a
and
spoiler.
sometimes it's interesting. This time it said, and I quote, Asa wants to go out with a bang. And I was like, oh, I guess that's where this is going. She like wants to like kill herself or something.
Should turn those
So
notifications
I was
off.
a little annoyed. Yeah. No, but I'll keep I was, you know what? It didn't really annoy me that it was like a spoiler. It more so annoyed me that I'm like, oh, it looks like we're gonna end on like another cliffhanger. I was like, oh,
But don't worry,
it
that's
is
not
what
what
it is.
happened, and she did not go out with a
True.
bang. Now, my goodness, her feet and torso. Did I read the first part yet? No, I didn't, Alidori, so get ready. I really believed that Yoru and I had become friends. When she thought evil things, I thought I could talk her into being good. But at this point, she's never going to give me my body back. Besides, if the Death Devil takes over the world, I guess all the humans will die and the world will belong to devils from now on. But I'm sure you'd be okay, Denji. That's our theory, Alidori.
True.
So that's pretty cool. But Asa, she's really down and out, and then she has a little joke. And there's some dark subtextual humor to this joke about how we don't care if all of humanity dies. Lamau. Fuck them. And that's the energy we better see in the ending of this goddamn part. I'll tell you what. No more humans, Alidori. That's all I'm going to say. You can no longer human, Alidori. That's your favorite book. You can come back to life. Plus, you have a devil-like face. You'd blend right in. That's insulting, Alidori. What's she saying there?
No, that's very cute. I like that line.
Like, he's a cheeky devil. That's what you're saying, Alidori.
No, I'm saying it's like she's like thinking about him. Like, oh, you'll be alive. You'll fit right in.
Oh.
It's nice. It's cute.
Well, that's attached to the thing from before. But what about you, Asa? I don't care what happens to me anymore, she says. And then they're all reacting. More yapping, Alidori. I've accepted it, even if it all worked out somehow, and I could go back to a normal life, I wouldn't be able to sleep anymore. I've done tons of things that make me want to scream when I remember them. I killed a bunch of people, and now I remember how my dad died. Remember that guy, Alidori? I can never forgive myself, but I don't want my life to end while I'm tripping and falling. This is the apex of our thematic journey, Alidori. How did you feel?
I liked it.
What does it mean?
I'd say more so it was probably last chapter, but also I guess this is kind of the apex or the climax. But what does it mean? She just wants to the chapter said, she wants to go out with a bang.
She wants to have autonomy. But she's also lying to herself through this whole monologue, right? Like, she's definitely the last panel is definitely going to be her sleeping soundly because she doesn't give a fuck.
I guess I don't see it. Why do you think that Asa doesn't care?
Well, because I think what this is supposed to be, what she actually wants is to be a cool hero girl. But she's actually saying that
she already was a cool hero girl.
No, a cool sacrificial hero girl, because that's the ultimate cool thing. Now, but she doesn't actually want that. And, because we don't actually see her bang herself a little. Because, spoilers for what's going to happen. Let's not ruin it, Alidori. It's pretty funny. But, so yeah, she's just faking it. And she's not going to be a good person. She doesn't want to be a good person. She's like Denji. And isn't this contradict like everything they said at the end of last time? Because they're both going to be selfish, Alidori, I think. That's how she's like Denji.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, so you just take all this literally. You got a problem with this, Alidori, frankly.
True.
Well, I think, now, to destroy you even further, I think perhaps she would have been able to do it this chapter if that's where we were thematically heading. But because it was cut off, that's a point in my favor.
I don't even know what your favor is. What are you trying to argue here?
What?
What are you trying to? What are you saying?
Lying, Alidori. Your thoughts.
What is she lying about?
That she wants to save people and she feels bad.
And why do you think she's lying?
Because our whole character is the opposite of that. Remember chapter 1?
And remember the resolution to chapter 1?
No.
That she said if she got a second life, then she wouldn't live so jealous of other people.
She'd live more selfishly.
Everyone is like her. Yeah, exactly. Oh well, if you're taking selfishly as like she cares less about people, I would say she cares
Yes.
more about people because am I crazy? Have you read you know the chapter I'm talking about, the first chapter, right?
Yes,
Where the whole
Illyri.
first half of hers like going through and she's like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate whatever, like that,
And then
right?
she
And
realizes
then she's like,
everybody's just like her.
and she hates them because she was jealous of them, and she realizes that everyone is jealous of someone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, if I got a second chance, I'd live life more selfishly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying selfishly in that case doesn't mean that she's going to focus more on herself. It's like she's going to hate people more if she doesn't actually care about anyone else. Like more
Yes.
so than she did at the beginning of the chapter. I don't, it feels silly to me. I don't know. I feel like it's the opposite, where it's like she's realized
Well,
that she has like empathy now for these people. She understands them better, and she realizes that like
bleh.
everyone is struggling. Let me just focus on myself. I don't think it's a selfish thing like how like Denji doesn't care about other people. I think it's more of a thing like I'll just focus on myself,
No, I think
right?
they
Instead of worrying
laughed
about other
together
people.
at the end of the last chapter because they are mutual guys.
I think last chapter was definitely a self-deprecating laugh. Like it is like a thing where it's like us is like, man, I'm like we're both just such a wreck, right? We're so like such monsters, and who
Mm-hmm.
cares? Like we're like beyond the pale or whatever. And then after that moment here, she's like thinking, man, but actually, like I can't really live like this. I think that's what's happening. That's my guess. But you think
Well,
it's like actually a continuation of last chapter,
I
where it's
think
like,
this
well,
is
not
all.
continuation.
Well, we
It's
have
like
to.
the opposite of last chapter. Go ahead.
Yes, this part is. But I think the resolution is in line with it because she doesn't get to do this. And it's like a big
Okay.
heroic speech in Chainsaw Man. That's not going to happen. What are you, stupid? Obviously, this is a big joke. It's like
Did we
in
not
the
have a
great
big heroic
movie
speech at the end with Denji to Makima in part one? I feel like we did. Like
in
where
front of the
he comes out of the
TV.
grave or whatever.
Oh, no, a
No, in front
different
of
one.
the grave or whatever. Yeah.
He says that bad movies should exist or something.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know if
think it's
that's
like
heroic.
speeches in Chainsaw Man.
Well,
I
there's
think it is. Like he wins or
speeches,
whatever.
but it can't be I'm going to
Mm.
be a good person speech. That's lame.
This isn't. I don't think this is a. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, yeah, it's a good person because in all other media this would be a good person thing. I just don't think that
Mm-hmm.
that matters. I think this is more of an Asa thing. Like she just
Asa
like
does piss me off
one.
sometimes, Aliri, because she sucks. So you could be right, you know. I'm not entirely
Uh-huh.
always correct, you know.
That's true. Yeah,
Asa
very good
definitely
point.
cares about it more than Denji would. And because a lot of her internal conflict is about perception and stuff, so.
Hmm.
So maybe she believes it now, but thematically, she like the point is going to be that she's being stupid right now. But who
I
cares
could
about
see that. Yeah.
themes? Anyway, let me finish this goddamn speech, Elitari. It's about to get
Mm.
bold, which means this is the passionate part. And I forgot what was on this page, so it would be helpful in destroying you in argumentation. I want to go out doing the right thing. Oh, can you believe this shit? You saved me, so I want to die saving you. So please, eat me, okay? Also, it's funny because she's saying eat me, Illyri, and that's a little funny and weird. Anyway, then we
Wait,
got this.
am I like going crazy? Wait, am I not reading it? Wait, I want to go out do the right thing. Wait, what?
I want to
Am I
go
crazy?
out doing. What is Amanda or
I'm
Sabrina doing,
confused.
Elitari?
I did not see this last time. What
It's
would they mean by this? I guess instead of
Is it
if you
just a
wanted to choose
typo?
one-
I want to
Yeah, I
go
guess it
out
has to be.
doing the right. Going to do the right thing? Do the right thing? Or is it a joke somehow, Elitari? Is it.
I think it must be a typo. I'm
No,
guessing.
this to
Okay.
take this hyper literally, it must be in line with my reading here because she can't even say the speech right. It's so obviously bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. I
Interesting.
like that one.
Yep.
I guess it's got to be a typo. You'd think they'd have fixed it by now, right, Illyri? It's been out for nearly a day.
That is true.
And it's on both of
Anyway.
our separate websites here, so do you
Yeah.
think maybe Reddit will explain this away? In Japanese, it's very funny, Illyri.
I'm sure it is.
Then Fami's here, Illyri, the fake one. And she's putting the blood in Denji's decapitated head. And by Denji, I mean Pachita. You understand, Illyri. So he can come back to life. And then Yoru's coming back to life with her decapitated head, too. She says, "Stay out of this, weakling! You're sullying my holy war." Holy war's pretty funny, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing holy about this. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to say
it sounds
because I have
cool.
another joke line up.
Okay, true.
She's gonna put a hole in Fammy right now.
No, but Fammy stands up to her and is brave for the first time. You're the weakling. Wake up, Chainsaw Man.
Oh my
So
god,
cool.
that is her speaking. That's crazy.
Yep.
Now, why would she be so Well, I guess she always wanted to save people, huh? So I guess that makes sense.
Well, I don't know. You read it recently. To her, saving humanity is like killing humanity, right? It's like the opposite. Like when she said she wanted to save humanity, she said she wanted to save it from life or something. Like she wanted to bring death to humanity or something. It's like a weird. I don't know what was going on there.
Or
I'll go
maybe
back
I've
and
just
look at the chapter.
forgotten.
It was a bit.
I feel like she just says, "I'm here to save you guys."
Yeah, but later in the chapter, like
well,
she's
that's the end of the
introduced,
chapter,
she meets
so it'll be in the next chapter.
her boyfriend or whatever.
Yes, her boyfriend.
Yeah, whatever. She meets the boyfriend guy, and then when he's like trying to tease out what's happening, and this is before we know that she's the famine devil, I think, or just any devil at all. And then she like kind of gives the reveal to him of like, oh, actually, I'm here to save humanity from something or something. You know what I mean?
Now that part sounds familiar, but the
Let me
part
go
you
back.
said
I'm gonna
before
go
that
back.
was wrong because we see her at the end of a chapter and her eyes are there. So we don't. I think that's the first time we see her.
We don't know what devil she is at all.
She's got eyes.
Yeah, we know she's a horseman. We don't know what she is. We assume she must be the death devil, right? That's the assumption.
Yes, at the time that was. But then there was a switcheroo.
Okay, wait. Let me go. I'm on the chapter right now. Let's have a look. So she says, but I have the power to save you guys. Through death, I'll release you from your earthly suffering. So she wants people to die. So to her, saving people is like killing them. Now the exception is that this was before she was taken over by the Death Devil.
That's
so
true.
now who knows what her motivations? Like she's probably following Fammy's motivations, or I guess her namesakes, whatever. Like.
So why would she say something like that?
To save people from death?
Yeah. By killing them.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have to think about it.
Bunch of questions, no answers from this guy. Anyway, they're back at Elitery and they're trying to fight each other. And then Asa shows up and she says, bang. And she blew her head off Elitery. Except no, Katana Man cut her head off Elitery. Where'd this guy come from?
Whoa, wait. I didn't even... Wait, what? Was that your reading of what happened here?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What do you think happened?
Katana Man slashed her head off. Wait, no, he's still running in the background.
Wait, what? I'm trying. How did you even get that?
Well, because the cut is so clean.
She like shoots the head off, and well, it's not clean. It's like directional.
Well, it's like yeah. So I had your reading initially, and then I thought the next page was like, oh, Katana Man does it. That's like the point, and like that was the whole my whole thematic
also,
thing.
That's not Katana Man, by the way.
Oh, is this Shiri Shugo or whatever the fuck?
It is. It is.
Who
it's
cares?
The sword guy, yeah.
They're both boring anyway.
True.
No, we like Katana
different.
Man now. Now, that makes more sense because I was like, where's Katana Man again? I think he was arrested. But this guy was just hanging out with us, so that makes more sense. Now, that my second point was that my whole point before was that she doesn't get to blow her own head off.
Well, she does, but it doesn't succeed. Like, Yoru's still alive, right? She does distract her.
Hold on, my theory's still alive, Elitery. She just, like, subconsciously didn't blow her head off What is blowing her head off even going to do? Can't she just come back to life anyway?
The goal is to distract her enough so
Denji can eat her, right?
Yeah.
Now the final joke still matters. Still hits even in my misreading here, Elitery, because Denji still doesn't do it, and that's funny.
Yeah.
But I definitely thought it's like Katana Man, because, you know, remember Katana Man? He moves so fast, you think he's still over there, but he's actually already cut through you. I know, yeah. Elitery! Will you catch the fuck up?
Look at it lay. Look at it. Where's your media literacy? You'd probably know who
my
this
media
is, right?
literacy is through the roof, Elitery. I scored a 10 out of 10 on that test.
Wow, look at her head that got chopped off by a sword. It looks like a really nice sword.
Yeah, look, it's a straight cut. There's no way she blew her head off, Elitery. Something else happened.
That's right.
Anyway, he cut her. Why'd he cut her in half then? I guess he's in on the plan?
Yeah, he's working with Fammy.
Because, yeah, Fammy then jumps in, and the guillotine guy is back.
Yes, we love him. He's great.
And then you're thinking, who's this girl with the weird head over here? But it's Yoru, because you can tell from the cape.
That is true. The cape does give it away.
I was
for a second, I
did
think, oh, is this like another minion of like Death Devil? But no.
Yes. No, I thought it was a different on Yoru's team.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's why she has the cape, because it is a different one, and she's just dressing up like Yoru.
Maybe. Possible.
And then Fami, the real version, says, Gilly, mince her! Because Gilly's a funny guy. I like this guy. Too bad Denji...
I like him.
He cut her into a bunch of pieces again. Oh my god, he worked this Guillotine Devil. Now, the Guillotine Devil was a coward last time. It was very funny. Now, eat her, Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, they're all saying it because they're on the same team, Elitari.
Mm-hmm.
But then their heads come off, because obviously Katana Man's here now, but no, it was just Denji, and he's beaten up my little guillotine friend, and he's looking off. It's Puchita's always funny. He's always looking off. He's already accomplished his goal. He's looking at the next thing, Elitari.
That is right. He's looking at the next page of the chapter.
Cool paneling, Elitari, because, you know, in a shitty manga, he would look menacing down at his victim and be evil. But no, the Great Puchita, he's just a funny guy.
That is true.
Puchita doesn't want to do what's best for the world. He wants to save his friend Asa.
I don't think he cares. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
No, he's just Puchita's always doing what Denji wants.
That's probably true. But what is happening here? It is a question. I don't know. Is the real number? First question is immediately like, if Fami and Death dead?
No, Elitari.
Then why don't you think that Fami is dead?
Knight is not dead either.
Yeah, you're like delusional on that.
Fami
like,
could be dead, I guess. She could
devil.
reincarnate like the next chapter or something. But that's boring. I like this Fami.
Yeah. Well, it is interesting because, like, for instance, we've had fake out deaths. Like we had Yoru die,
like Knight,
but she survived because she'd become so strong because of nuclear weapons. We had Makima die a bunch, but she survived because of like her contract with the Japanese like prime minister.
Has anyone ever died from their head getting chopped off?
Yeah, Power died. Well, that was her trunk getting cut in half or whatever.
No, that was big. She got shot off. That was big.
Yeah. We have had this Fami come back to life by regenerating by touching ants, right? She got cut in half, didn't she? By the
now, is Fami the one on the ground there? I think she is a leader, so she's touching some ants right now.
No, she's the one standing up. Oh wait, you mean Fami the Famine Devil? Okay, yeah, she is. Yeah.
Wait, if they're both dead, do we have 5 chapters left, and then I'll be right about our bet? Because I like that.
Is he, just to think, he's not sitting in a similar position he was at the fight with Makima, right? Like on the graves or something.
I feel like I've seen this pose, yeah.
Wait, I want to go back.
Well, first of all, it's not him, right? At the Makima grave thing? It's like Denji.
No, but it is. Well, yeah,
I think he is
like
definitely sitting that way. That is like the way Denji's sitting on the gravestones or whatever.
Well, not Denji, but like the Chainsaw Man is what I'm talking about, I think.
It was like a fake Denji, guy, right? And like then Denji came out of the ground or something. Who cares?
Let's see.
That Makima fight was boring and
sucked. Yeah. We love callbacks. It's great.
So I'm just going to entertain everybody while Elitari goes to chapter, say, 94 and checks out the Makima.
No, it's not the same. It's different.
It's obviously the same. Doesn't even argue anymore. My goodness. So, Elitari, was that all your great notes on the chapter?
Oh, no, I have one note, actually. One note left, which is that...
You would.
Oh my god, this is crazy. As soon as I was reading this, I was like, oh my god. So this is why the Death Devil's powers activate, because now she has to, like, heal herself, and that's going to forcibly activate the powers of the Death Devil, which is, like, the prophecy that has to happen at this point, no matter what.
Oh, yeah, that was
the thing. She's going to destroy the whole world. Yeah, because otherwise she's going to die without her powers, I'm guessing. So that's probably what's going to happen now. She's going to destroy the world.
Oh, my goodness.
Like maybe we've defeated the Death Devil, the War Devil, but now we've got the Death Devil to deal with.
No, the War Devil's just going to sling back together?
Like, if we're doing a mirroring of part 1, this War Devil fight would be the equivalent of the Aki fight with the Gun Devil, and now we're going into the Makima fight, and the person who represents Makima in this part is the Death Devil, right? Like, Fami's very similar to Makima. That's the whole point. So it could be interesting. It would make it would continue that parallel very strongly.
I don't know what Elitari's saying right now.
I'm saying the
There's
Death
no
Devil
parallels.
Is parallel to Makima,
We gave up on the parallels halfway through part 2 when all the devils stopped showing up.
And this fight was a cool fight, just like the
Yeah.
Gun Devil fight. So.
Chainsaw Man's got cool fights. Alito, he wants to go see one in a movie
right.
theater. He's so fucking stupid.
I will be seeing it.
Mainstream media continue to allow people who clearly don't enjoy... Oh, this is the article Heath said, Alito, where The Guardian said Chainsaw Man was misogynistic and gave it a 2 out of 5 or something.
Oh, wow.
Do you think we have to log in to read this?
Probably. Oh, no, probably not. This is like a...
The Great Guardian. Oz the Guardian. No, there's no way this is the Australian guy. This guy ain't Australian. This is some American guy. No Australian guy is this smart. Oh, we got to...
Oh, my God.
To read him, we got to do it.
Profile.
Now, literally, I'm afraid if I scroll a little bit, we're also going to get hit with the you got to pay. Tatsumi Fujimoto's coming-of-age saga continues with a surreal encounter with a chainsaw-wielding demon living in a teenager's soul.
Wait, the question is, do you think this person saw the anime, I'm wondering? Like the actual TV show?
I'm almost certain they would have.
Okay, cool.
Shortly after last month's Demon Slayer, and oh, this is going to be about how anime movies are cool or something. Yes, we love introductions, brother. The fallout from this will be, coin a phrase, exaggerated, but the undying emotions remain legible and very relatable. Dopey slacker Denji is torn between 2 romantic prospects. I know what the movie's about, you fucking idiot. What is it? Oh, there we go.
The film's artsy what?
An incredible self-own. What are you reading? The film's
artistry
is undeniable. Director, this guy, and team sketch an ultra-photorealistic urban environments, making it more striking, and Reze pulls a gun pin from her neck, exploding as... Tell me why it's bad. Before a final descent into exhausting city trashing, its gleeful perversity is semi-interesting. What the success... of these titles tells us. What are you laughing at, Alita? You better not be my reading.
Because this guy's doing the thing. He's doing the thing you hate, which is like, man, the sex is like, it's only good because, you know, it's actually interesting. I don't know.
Oh, you think he's doing the moist critical thing?
Yeah.
No, I think he's doing like the opposite of like, he understands that like, obviously it's trying to do something, but he thinks it's lame. Because he's like a media politician. Not a politician, a media guy. So he's already seen stories do this before, and he didn't think American Pie was funny, so he doesn't think Chainsaw Man is funny. Well, the success of these titles tells us is that there's an audience whose desires aren't currently being met by Hollywood pencil pushes. Man, is it male-oriented, though. From Denji's frilly pink fantasies, that's when he's going to imagine them in lingerie, Alita, that's going to be epic, to the fact that Rez becomes... How do I say this name again? Reese, that's how I say it. Becomes more pornographic in appearance the more demonic she gets. That guy, the director, is not shy about courting those who might have felt... He's just complaining about the fan service.
No, but it's actually... What is he saying? It's saying it's like a... Denji represents like incels or whatever.
Yes,
like
this was the thing that Heath mentioned. What a rush Denji squawks in one such incel-friendly indelicacy. I'll cut off a beautiful woman's leg. I just cut off a beautiful woman's leg.
Does he say that? I don't even remember.
Harming women.
Oh, I just cut off. Okay, that makes more sense.
Whoa, huh?
Oh, this is... Wait, I'm just trying to understand. You like brush through this. Wait.
You read it.
It's not shy about... Okay, wait. Yoshihara is not shy about courting those who might have felt uniquely wronged by the opposite sex. What a rush, Denji squawks in one such incel-friendly indelicacy. I just cut off a beautiful woman's leg.
So he's saying Denji acts this way because he's been spurned by women, or that people relate to Denji because they feel spurned by women?
Yeah, that one, I think. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I feel like that'd be weird to... I mean, I feel like this must be a person who hasn't seen the anime. Because like, I feel like if
they just saw it 3 years ago. They don't remember it.
Why would Mike Cahill or whatever watch the anime? I'm assuming it's like some 50-year-old guy who writes for a newspaper.
Because he probably had to do it for The Guardian. I don't know. Now,
look it up. Type it in. Well, actually, I'll look
Mike K. Oh, yeah, you look it up. I don't want to fucking do this shit. And I'm on a laptop, and that's annoying. And also, Litery, I'm sick of all these women saying that Chainsaw Man is some feminist thing. So this countering that narrative is very funny to me, and I like it. I like it when those two people clash. So... There we go. I think Inyako made a video about that, Alira, your favorite YouTuber.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
We should have had a clip at the bottom where we have the part where we criticize Mappa for starving their employees. Oh, we got to read the comments on this one, Alira. This is going to be genius. We're going to have some great counter arguments. Oh my God, the Darkness Devil. This is such a great idea for an episode. After seeing how the Res arc was adapted, I cannot fathom how amazing Season 2 will be. We're going back to seasons? This dumb bomb bitch gets a movie, but my Darkness Devil doesn't? Oh, Leader, he's still Googling. He can't comment on my funny joke.
I have no idea why we would go back to seasons.
Because Demon Slayer does that.
No, your internet's too slow, so I'm lagging, apparently.
No, you're not lagging.
I think you have to, like, leave Discord and come back.
Oh, I'm sick of this guy. We can hear you loud and clear, Leadery. Then I have to set up this whole thing again. Look, we got 100%. Is the Leadery not talking because he's being funny or because he's lagging? We'll never know. All right, it's because he's lagging. Oh, the things I gotta do, you know. Hey, why did that not work? I'm not fucking editing this video. You're hearing all this, chat. I don't care. So let me change. Did you see that, chat? You know, I know how Discord works. Then I'll go back into this one. Still got a problem, Elite-RE?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, you're back. You were lagging really badly.
Shut up.
Like a 20-second delay.
Now, Elite-RE, I was destroying you by saying Demon Slayer does it, so obviously Chainsaw Man is going to do it. Oh
Hello?
my god. You're not going to be able to watch Reddit, Elite-RE. Is that our problem?
Hello? Oh no, you're gone, Kyle. You're out of here.
Get rid. Let's just finish this fucking review without this fucking moron. You ever thought about that, chat? Hold on. Let me put the gut screen up so I can DM Elite-RE and say, you're the problem here, kid. Oh, we can just do this, huh? This is pretty good. Oh, I don't know if my Discord thing isn't popping up at all. So maybe it is my Discord thing. Hold on, everybody. Let's go over to my DMs here and say, we can all hear you, lil bro. And then we'll go back into this. We'll join this call. What's your problem?
I don't know. Apparently your internet sucks.
No, well then how can I hear you?
You cut out again, and you're not even streaming this time.
Well, how can I hear you, Elite-RE? The people are on my side, Elite-RE. Because they can hear me.
Yeah, that's right.
But you
can't. It is what it is. Anyway, let's keep going.
How are we going to keep going if it's not working? You didn't hear me again.
That's a good point.
Oh, no, he heard me. He just responded 5 seconds later. Hold on, Elite-RE. I'll switch internets. That works sometimes. Not even on the 5G, Elite-RE? What is this, a joke? Oh, no, when I pick up the internet thing, it's not picking... It's like a lagging a little bit. It's searching. The other one's not really an option right now. Oh, here it goes. Here we go. Connecting. This is going to be great. Oh, my goodness, Elite-RE. Is everything fixed?
I have no idea. You sound okay now.
Well, you responded right after I stopped speaking, Elite-RE, unless you're trying to cut me off, you bastard. Oh my god, let's get this
Absolutely not.
share and screen up. Let's go to it. Share entire screen.
Wonderful. Look at this. Okay,
my goodness, Elite-RE. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, and our Discord icons are back. This is great. This is spectacular. Now, we were reading
Thank God.
I was destroying you with facts and logic about Demon Slayer. Did you hear that part yet?
No, I heard nothing.
Demon Slayer made a movie, then a season, didn't they?
Yeah, because they're dumb. That's why.
Oh my god, Elite-RE, you took 2 seconds to respond. I nearly killed myself.
No, I was just thinking. But wait, let's take a second to think about it. Why would they? Surely, like, the next two, like the International Assassins thing, that would make a nice movie. Like, there's no reason you couldn't.
Isn't there a bit of intermediate stuff? No, I think they go right into it, right?
I don't remember how the Reese specifically ends.
It depends how it does, I guess.
It's like, I think it's... Yeah. Well, it's already done more than I think they could have hoped for, like, money-wise. But, like... Where would you end? Like, you'd started International Assassins, which is, like, probably just as long as the Reese one, if not longer, right?
Yeah, I think it's longer.
And then how does that end? It ends with the
He beats the Doll Devil. He sets it on fire.
Is that... I guess it's, like, a decent conclusion.
And Quan Chi's head gets cut off. Oh, that's pretty sad.
Yeah. Because I feel like you could absolutely do the final 2 arcs as, like, a movie, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But... I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a season, maybe a movie. I feel like a movie makes them more money, and they are profiting from Chainsaw Man. Like, there's no production company, so I would be surprised if he didn't do a movie. But
Yeah,
we'll
Leader, he
see.
does his research, guys. He knows all about that. Now, let's see if the Reddit is saying something. What did the angel say in the movies after he said the Aesop City mouse story? My goodness,
God.
Leadery. I can't wait for this discourse. When you're randomly reading the manga and come across that one iconic scene.
You know what? We're gonna be flooded with new fans here who have just watched the Chainsaw Man movie and they're reading the manga
Or
now, and we're gonna have all these little
reinvigorated
references.
fans, Leadery. They've come back
Sure.
to see this panel cut is killing me. Oh,
There we go. Okay.
That's pretty funny, Leadery. Oh,
Uh-huh.
Asa, not safe for work? No, it's just a spoiler.
No, spoiler.
This is more pornographic than most of the not safe
Wait,
for
why
work
is the sword
ones.
red? That's crazy.
That's crazy. This is very implausible, and I'm very annoyed with Fujimoto for pretending that you could shoot your head off with a blast and have it be so clean. Especially when it would have been better if Katana Man had just done it. Power's
I saw this
naked.
somewhere. This is cool.
We're gonna get oh, there she is. Oh, we got this fucking power worship again. Where's the discussion thread? And this discussion thread, Leader, you want to check this one out?
Why not? Yeah, it'll probably be like.
Oh, I
man,
thought
it
you
was
didn't
so
want
good.
spoilers.
Why would I? There's nothing you can spoil about that.
2
movie.
weeks for this. Never have I been more represented. Oh,
Wow.
Let's refresh for the poll. Oh.
Oh, awesome.
Just make
Man,
it
people
monthly.
didn't like this
Hey! This is the one I wanted to vote for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no break week. Oh, god damn it.
Yay.
Are we really witnessing the end of part 2? These guys are as dumb as you, like every week. Does
You're
anybody...
the one who thinks we're ending soon.
Yes, I gotta... Sometimes... I win either way, Elitery. When are you gonna figure that out? Does anybody knows how to hide the top and bottom bar on Manga Plus when you read it horizontally? It covers up top and bottom of pages. What's Manga Plus?
I assume. Oh, I just tested it out in the Shonen Jump app. Does it actually cover stuff? Wait.
If you read on Shonen Jump,
Oh, no, it doesn't.
You're a mark idiot. Isn't Asa tries to save him? Why? Isn't Asa This is like the chapter lead, Ari. Isn't Asa tries to save him? Why are you all twisting theories? Moreover, where are the other experiment children like Rez? I think this is not over yet. Asa and somebody thought this was the climax of the fucking thing. I'm gonna kill myself. But I like new.
Yeah.
Hey, I minimized one that I didn't mean to, but now I lost it. Why this subreddit so trash? Drew! Instead of a discussion, you get a bunch of people copying and pasting panels from the chapter every week. True, and they even copy and paste the jokes. This chapter once again proves that Pachita is and always will be a devil.
You know what we should try? Wait, I think we might have done this though a while ago. We should go to the manga subreddit and look at the manga subreddit discussion of this chapter.
Oh yeah, I forgot r/manga and r/anime are things. Stop hating on part 2. If you binge it, it'll be better. Trust the Fujimoto. And then it's got Asa saying, shut the fuck up. This shit has been ass since the Falling Devil arc. That was the worst one. Can't wait until part 2 is over and everyone agrees it was a shit show. Let's upvote this one. His poor brother is getting killed. We're going to see him on Controversial later. I know this isn't related to the chapter, but who else loved the movie?
True.
Edit, I live in North America, so by the way, so I only recently saw it, lol. True. Everybody in Reddit is pretending they're from Japan and they saw it a month ago, Leary. That's pretty cool. Bad writing if they kill Asa for real.
That's right.
That's pretty honest. You know, sometimes they try to cover it up a Leary, where it's bad writing is just when don't do thing I want. But that's pretty good. What was he cooking? Are people mad at this chapter? No, we're just anew. Let's go top. If you better not forget about your manga idea, Leary, because I will.
Panel.
I don't know why this made me laugh. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Oh my god, it says Among Us.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
You know, I never played Among Us once in my life, Leary. I'm pretty cool.
I can, but definitely believe that. Yeah.
Oh. Why would you believe that?
Because you'd need to play games with your friends to do that.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. I don't give a fuck about that. Look at the neck. Pachita already cut their head off before they finished the sentence.
What's wrong with the neck?
Well, there's like a dot or something. This one could be
because
the actions. Oh, it's the buzz. This is the buzz. So this one's head is off, and I guess
no, family is bleeding, and the I guess bottom family, little D, is bleeding a little bit.
Oh,
the top family is bleeding more.
That's pretty cool, Elitery.
That's right. It's the attention to detail that Fujimura
What?
has, you know? What?
It's a double-page spread?
Yes? What, did you not think it was?
What? Fuck you, Illyria. We're breaking the rules.
No, why would you do this? No,
It
no,
totally
don't do
looks...
this.
Shut up, Illyria. If my channel gets banned, suck my dick.
You shouldn't do it. No, very bad
Look,
idea.
it's clearly its own page.
Well, then, I don't know what to tell you. You're just wrong.
That's crazy. I guess I should have been tipped off because this was in the corner.
Yep.
That's crazy, Illyria.
Okay, close it.
That's pretty cool. I love Reddit. I love finding out things. This is the craziest. Now I got to reevaluate everything I've ever believed in my life, Illyria.
Imagine how many other double-page spreads you've missed.
No, I picked up on all the other ones. That's why this one is so special.
In Heavenly Delusion and...
Am I understand?
Fire
First of
Punch
all, Heavenly Delusion, I'm pretty sure they would put them together because they don't get it from that shitty app. Anyway,
you never know,
am I understanding right? Or did Puchita attack them because they all attacked Asa? It's pretty smart. I think Puchita had given up on finding a third option. He wants Denji to live his dream of a normal life. Neither eating Yoru nor Death Fami achieves that. Pretty smart.
Why on earth would we be speculating on what Puchita thinks? I feel like he could do anything. He could be thinking anything right now, and we would just be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because we all know which direction the story's going, Illyria. Now, what do you think about the Puchita ass shot here, Illyria? You think this is funny? Do you like it when, like, Shrek twerks?
That, you know what? That is what it reminded me of when I saw it. Not this, though. The Omni-Man version, like, from Invincible.
Nobody knows what Omni-Man is. And
everyone knows.
They say romance is dead. True. Shows up, kills, steals, dies immediately. That's my goat. He can't die, stupid. I love that Fami always talks back. That's our Fami. Oh my god, it's Agni. After this, you're going to have to choose between two options again. Denji made his choice. He chose the life of a suicidal girl he could laugh with. That's big.
I don't know about that.
It already happened. Oh my god, look, it's the guy from Inglourious Bastards.
That's Leonardo or whatever,
That's
right?
Brad Pitt, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Brad.
You like that movie where they were together and there was a dog?
Look at this.
Usually I would pair a screenshot or something, but I have no words for this. Among Us.
It's a good one.
Okay, Illyria, we're going on to the next one here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they have the whole article.
Plagiarize the article. Oh my god.
Oh, and you're scared for me, you fucking idiot. I'll react to the whole goddamn chapter on screen.
Post. What are you doing?
I would never snitch, Illyria. Snitches get stitches. Didn't you learn that in the schoolyard? Anyway.
No.
Firstly, that's actually not what Denji said. He said it was a shame. But also the idea that Chainsaw Man is some kind of a masculine fantasy? Guts gets his arm bitten off, Illyria. How could that be a fantasy?
Sure.
It's a show about demons. And we're expecting the demonic entities to be anything but morally reprehensible? Is Denji this demonic entity we're referring to? Illyria, I can't get that voice back, no matter what I think, so I'll do another funny one. But the future... That was like the same one. And it says failure. To mention all the pool scene throughout this article, I wonder if he just turned his brain off and said, naked women in a pool, what a trope.
I don't. You skipped over a bunch, but it seemed like he talked about the movie for like 2 sentences.
That is true.
Yeah.
It seemed like a 4-paragraph article. Can I get paid for 4 paragraphs? Based on the reviewer's social media, ooh, we've done some investigation. He doesn't even watch anime at all.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Why did they even get him to review it? So he could get the clicks. Seems like they just handed it to someone in the office who doesn't care. Well, this anime slop got big views, so make a hit piece on anime nerds being incels. That's the truth. Oh my god, we put the quote again?
You know what? I think it all just comes down to how old this guy writing the article is. If he's an old man, I'd believe it. If it's like a young man, then I'm like, this is someone who is like, I don't know, they're doing something intentional.
No, his boss told him to do it. Now, I'm wondering if the author is misquoting or misremembering. I saw the movie in Spanish and he says, what a waste, no rush. True, he got the quote wrong. Also, I checked the English manga and he also says waste. Can anyone who has seen it in English remember the exact quote? I can't speak for the dub, but the sub is so something.
Bro, just download the pirated version.
We should just attack him if he watched the dub, Elitery. Then all these attacks are justified. On one hand, I think this is a legitimate reason to allow people to express their negative opinion. On the other, it is sad when it is done by... Why has this got so many upvotes? When it is done by... Oh, lacking reading comprehension. I mean, Denji's fantasies. The point is not that hard to grasp. It is for you fucking retards, I'll tell you that much.
No, is that right?
I don't think people outside the anime sphere should be... Hey, this is actually interesting, because their coping here is kind of what I say about how, like, Chainsaw Man isn't for everybody. But I know Elitery doesn't agree with that one, so... I don't think people outside the anime sphere should be banned from reviewing anime movies or anything like that, but I understand their frustration. Why are they being so nice?
Because they gave 2 stars and not 1. I don't know.
TLDR, the problem isn't the reviewer doesn't like anime. The problem is they ironically have a very poor understanding of sexuality on top of media illiteracy.
Yeah, there we go.
I wonder what a good understanding of sexuality is, Elitery.
I don't know. Unironically, the problem is they haven't seen season 1. It's got to be.
Even if they, I think they could still have the same opinion where they're like, "Oh, this sex stuff is gross."
I think they'd. I don't know. I think they'd have more perspective.
I think every woman that ever watched Chainsaw Man that wasn't an anime fan would think it was gross.
Yeah, if it was a woman, I'd get it, but it's not. It's
true. Okay, Leary, you flattered. What do you say it? You pacified me. I don't think they truly realize that Makima is Denji's boss. True. Denji's getting raped every fucking day. Fujimoto works require you to have at least a functioning brain to understand them. They do require a high IQ, Elitery. And this reviewer clearly doesn't have it. To claim Chainsaw Man is an incel fantasy is objectively untrue. Denji harbors no animosity between any woman who was abused and manipulated.
All right, let's take a step back. So let's say we're an incel, okay? And we're, like, watching Chainsaw Man. Do you think it would be possible? Like, could you be like, yeah, Denji's, like, such a...
All men are incels, Elitery, and a lot of men like Chainsaw Man.
Let's think about it. I feel like it could be a thing. You could probably... But not really.
He doesn't really hate women at all. It is true.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
He, like, is a total simp. I guess you could be like, oh, it's like Devilman. It's a warning tale of being a simp and getting abused by these evil harlots. So you don't really identify with Denji, but you see his story as, like, martyrdom. That's a little too advanced for our average moviegoer, I think. You gotta have a high IQ to understand my reading just now.
Hey, man.
Denji is the opposite of an incel. He's a simp. This reviewer definitely came up with a pretentious bias against anime because we need more bias against anime. I'm sick of these fucking freaks think it's okay to like anime. Disgusting. This is such a great idea for an episode. Oh, we were trying to see if people were going to say what we thought they saw, but I can't remember what we're trying to see if they think they say. I can't imagine people working on it put their names in there somewhere. Oh, for the gun devil thing.
Oh.
Put my name in there.
I mean, that'd be cool.
There's a video about the gun devil scene which does exactly this, but better.
It is true.
Is there more of a discussion here?
No, they're all assuming it's a season 2.
This part.
Oh, wait, what? What does
it says, the idea of an episode ending with the gun devil scene, but instead of credits, it's the victim list. So all the comments are going to be about that. So we don't care about this anymore. Yeah. This panel is killing me. Among Us.
Oh my god. That's
my god.
Oh, that's better.
It's like that Peter Griffin Family Guy joke. Absolute Cinema. That's a funny one. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Stop laughing, you fucking moron.
That was a good one.
Me at 3 a.m. telling my mom I threw up. Stop laughing. That definitely wasn't funny. I am so glad that other people noticed that too. Gonna laugh at that one.
Oh, wow. In fairness, I didn't notice it until I went on Twitter.
No, I didn't notice nothing. I'm still waiting for Katana Man to show up. Ray's Arc movie discussion thread. Manga reader.
Controversial. Go controversial.
Oh. Fuck anime. It sucks. Or it's going to be Elitery simps that like the first season somehow. I really enjoyed the movie. Love the extra scenes. Extra scenes?
Yeah, it's a 2-hour movie. I'm sure it has extra scenes.
No, there's like 15 chapters you can adapt, you fucking idiots. Wish there were even more. Shut up. These are the people that would defend Kettle's backstory in Vinland Saga. Fuck
God,
me.
what a good scene. Oh my goodness, it made me empathize with the
The action was
guy.
top notch. The voice acting, the OST, all amazing. I'm sure, little bro. But the characters look worse. People were already complaining about this. There is just no way you can deny that. Like, outside of the fight scenes, they just look flatter and less detailed. Makima, in particular, is so much worse compared to Season 1. She looks like, yeah, okay, Power is way more cartoony now. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm not a fan of the Looney Tunes sound effects and Hold on, Alitery. Maybe this movie is good. Was talking about draining her blood. Wait, what did you just say, you loser?
We'll see. That line is like, oh no, this could be like a 1 out of 5 movie. We'll see.
Oh, it's going to be so great if Alitery hates this movie. I just hope so bad that he hates this movie.
There's no way. It has to be good.
It does not come off as genuinely fearful. Remember when Alitery hated the look back trailer? That was a really funny moment.
It was, yeah.
Genuinely fearful and comes off as a gag. Gags. Hold on, I didn't read any of that. It does not come off genuinely fearful and oh, I hate these people, Alitery. They think Chainsaw Man's serious. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, this one's minimized.
Why is that one minimized?
Shut up, Alitery. Rezark spoilers. 2 pervy complaints about the Rezark movie. So I just watched the Rezark movie and it was really good except for 2 pervy complaints I have. Reese's nipples are commented upon by Denji, but her nipples are literally non-existent. Oh, they're doing the far niece thing in the Berserk 2016 thing where it's just a whole boob just with no nipple and it's not like shadowed or something. It just doesn't exist. That's funny.
That's very funny. And Denji must point it out or whatever and be like, oh wow, look at your nipples, and there's no nipples. I get it. That's interesting.
Denji didn't get to see Rei's nipples. I don't remember that. I know they wanted to get a PG rating in Japan, but I wish they either shown the nipples just about as Denji comment them, making fact more distracting visual dibble. There's a continuity error. That may be in the original manga. They show the Bomb Devil as no panties in a couple of shots in the middle of the film, but then suddenly she has white panties out of nowhere for the rest of the flick. Yikes. Why did he get downvoted? These are genius complaints. Yes, I find the self-censorship odd. Like, if they didn't want to make it too sexual, then give her a bikini and Denji shorts. Or, like, do you think we see Denji's dick, Alitery? We saw Goku's dick.
Nudity in this.
Oh. Or they could just swim in normal underwear. It's not like it's been done. This isn't even disagreeing with it. Hey, we're going flat. Just watch the movie at my local theater.
2 subreddits to go to.
Shut up. The opening is really fun and enjoyable. Spoilers. But after that, kind of boring for me. That's just going to be my review. Can we get some one-line reviews? I read the manga before, but seriously don't remember Makima versus Rez fight. Did that actually... Oh, my God. Alitery. Did they add some fighting? Doesn't Makima just one-shot her?
I mean, she, like, shows up in, like...
an alleyway.
Or whatever. Who knows? I mean, it's a fight, technically.
All the rest...
All right, this is boring.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of boring.
Everything, yeah.
Is there something worse than controversial? No. There should just be bad. But we don't want to tell Redditors Fujimoto doesn't want to bring Rez back. Fujimoto, Rez exists in the story here. I like the protagonist. Oh, wait, it is a quote.
Oh, yeah, I read this.
I like when the protagonist and heroine doesn't end up together, and I want them to carry that weight forever. That's why I absolutely didn't want Denji and Rez to get together for Rez to become an ally. Oh.
Wow.
Miller the Killer just killed himself. Wow. So, Alitery, Asa and Denji aren't going to end up together?
Who knows? We'll see.
Hey, Agni and Sun and Luna ended up together.
Sun and Moon?
Luna.
Which is representative of the moon?
No, because remember, that was Sun. Agni was called Sun at the end.
And then Luna was the moon, and it's like the sun and the moon are coming together? That's crazy.
Yes, but they got to have a happy ending, so Fujimoto, there's hope for Asa and Denji.
That's right.
Some serious
But no, they're going to be more like, what was it? It was more the Devilman people. Kira and whatever the other guy's name
Akira
is.
and Ryu? Or are we talking about Akira and Miki?
And Denji. And
Remember
Denji
Miki?
is Akira, and then Ryu.
Oh! 17... No, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but
I mean,
the film was fucking dog shit. Oh, why can't I have
People
nice
like
things?
this movie.
The film literally only focused on Kaveni and lingerie for 5 seconds minimum. Okay.
5 seconds. It's crazy.
Okay. Kobeni's 14, by the way. There are 3 possible ways
I just watched
Denji...
that episode.
What do you got to say?
She's like 22 or something. I watched the episode recently.
Yeah, she's 22, bro. Is my goat actually
How
washed?
old are you, Kyle?
I'm 21.
Jesus Christ.
It's true.
Bro's getting old.
Budget earned. There's no way this movie only cost 4.1 million, right?
That's a lot of money, right? How much is a typical anime season? This is just a movie.
But it's gonna look better than a typical anime season, right?
Yeah, so I imagine anime.
I expect it to be like at least 20 million or something.
I don't know what I was expecting. It was definitely not to be 20 million.
I guess in my head, and this is definitely not true, Pixar movies cost 200 million.
That would make sense. Yeah, that's
Pixar movie budget. Pixar movies don't look as good as Chainsaw Man. Toy Story 30 million.
Damn, all right.
Bugs Life. Well, they got a big jump from this for their second movie, Christ. Huh? 112.
Toy Story 4, 200 million. Incredibles 2, 200 million. Jesus Christ.
Now, this is the greatest movie of all time, Monsters Inc., so it makes sense that this one is that. 4 million seems crazy.
That doesn't seem crazy to me. I don't know.
I feel like an anime seasonal budget has to be like I'm saying 200,000 an episode. And I'm pulling this out of nothing.
Maybe. I'd say probably a bit less.
And if it's 12, that's what? That's only 2.2 million. So maybe. I guess anime is cheap slop, and all Western animation is better because it's more expensive. That is kind of crazy.
Quoted someone and they said an average 13-episode anime season costs around $2 million.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
So what, 4 million for like a season, I guess? That's just some random Redditor though, but
like this Chainsaw Man movie isn't gonna look like 100 times worse than Monsters Inc., right? It's interesting, like
it almost certainly would, yeah.
Do you think so?
Compared to Monsters Inc., absolutely. In terms of complexity and stuff of like what you have to produce, yeah.
I don't know anything about animation. I give up on this.
It's gotta be.
Okay, Leary, why are we on this Reddit? For a release. Is the character poll? Oh, no, it closes this week, Alita. You will get it eventually.
Oh, how exciting.
Now, what is this joke, Alita? Oh, it's the rock from last time.
That's the stone, yeah.
Shut up, Alita. I figured it out. Among Us. Oh, he did it all in one. That's good.
Oh, my God. Oh,
and look, it's the penguin.
Well. That's cool.
They already cut.
Okay. Yeah,
it's literally the same. Oh, I muted the next one, too. And by muted, I mean minimize, Alita. New reaction image. But it was the surprise because she got her head cut off and she didn't expect it. What the fuck is this Fujimoto bruh? Fujitla.
I think it's a Hitler reference.
Because they think she's actually... I'm dealing with retards everywhere, Elitari. Hold on,
bring up the manga subreddit.
Shut up. Oh, let's just take forever to load. I don't know why. I don't even feel any hype anymore. I was there for about 50 weeks, brother. You just got to reread it. I guess Chainsaw Man is not meant to be read weekly. That's true. But even if it was binge reading, things are just too messy. No, then it would be really funny. Brother, he betrayed death. What's going on? Nah, it's crazy. Puchita really confuses me sometimes. He had the chance to end it after that and go after death, and he doesn't care. Puchita doesn't care. Puchita came through, save Asa.
Is that what's happening? She already killed her, though. I guess.
Well, he is saving her, right? That's the whole point.
Wait, oh, I must have missed that. How's he saving her?
Because he didn't eat her? Or you think he just doesn't realize he's saving her?
I think he just like killed everyone and has no like motivation or anything. No, I have no idea.
I think he's definitely
next chapter
consciously saving.
You think he saved Asa?
Yes. Didn't I say that and scream it like 3 times?
I don't think so.
Alita likes gaslighting.
I know, it's so weird. Cool. That's strange to me. Okay, maybe.
So why didn't he fuck everybody up before this then?
Because he was busy fighting.
Weren't they posing together when Yoru came down, or was that before Puchita came out?
Yeah, it was before the fight.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm not reading the chapter properly. Who cut off Fami in Death Devil's head? Did Puchita? No way, it was Miri, right?
This is you.
No, this is not me. This is completely different.
That's basically you.
Asa will remember wanting to live more selfishly and get rid of Yoru or something and walking death flag. No, this is agreeing with me. Not you, Alita.
Sure.
r/manga.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Aren't these guys just usually more boring?
No, they're gonna be.
Oh, what cool manga are you about to see? Reincarnated
What the hell?
overworld. We don't like whatever that is. Ooh, discussion, spirit, and they. Ooh, one shot. Nah, one shots are boring. Mito-chan doesn't want to be hated.
color.
Chapter 35. Yeah, color's bad. We don't like this one. Hardcore leveling warrior. I stole my friend's
where is it?
husband. Oh, that's a cool manga. I want to read this one. My friend is having an affair with my husband's spin-off. The end
It's
after
the
11.
Bugle manga or whatever.
Oh yes, that's true. How come that's not getting shielded anymore? Oh, here
There
we
it
go,
is.
O'Leary. I'm gonna read. This is my new favorite manga over here. Okay. I like cheating storylines. Wait
Don't
until
be the
Denji
panel.
cheats on Asa.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
gonna be great. Oh, it's not the channel. Puchita, goddammit, how many times do I have to say I don't want to eat you, horseman? See, you were saving her. I'm praying that Denji can do the most insane ass pull of all time to save Asa. If anyone can do it, it's
Sure.
him. Who? Nobody's dying, and if they are, it doesn't matter. Stop being retards
Why do you think
about
no
it.
one's dying?
Because it's
People die in Chainsaw Man.
nobody's dying. The Darkness Devil isn't around
Okay.
anymore. Name one person that died in part 2.
Yuko.
Who cares about Yuko?
Oh wow, look at the goalpost shifting. True.
Did I not just say nobody cares if they die?
All I heard was a goalpost moving slightly to the right.
Leader E is now moving the goalpost away from my stated testimony. It's like a court thing, Alita. You would understand. The last page is
That's
Pichita rejecting the Doom ending and forcing the ultimate harem ending by resetting everyone.
Sure.
Nobody's dead. The greatest compliment that the movie could get is that it's so good it broke the Manga Plus site on a Tuesday morning. Oh, because so many people were back in on Chainsaw Man, they wanted to read the new chapter. The composition of these panels made me laugh.
Oh, I wonder what panel it will be.
Oh, they must have a ban in r/manga of posting panels.
That's very funny.
So you have to link to the imager. That's
God for that.
great. Pachita, you can lock the fuck in. He won! What are these people talking about?
Well, the fight's just getting started.
Well, it is true, because they're all about to regenerate, but... First
chapter in a while.
good chapter in a... Shut up, leader! You don't read faster than me, I'll kick your ass. Yoru has been a tremendous character, and if this were the end, I'm kind of... Why would
Jesus
anybody
Christ.
think this?
I
I genuinely won't be able to take it if Asa dies, man. First of all, who cares if she dies?
That is
Second of
true.
all, shut up. I can't take an almost happy ending again after the Shut up.
Oh.
I don't think Puchita took their heads. Lil D and Fami's neck were cut as they were talking, so the plan didn't work, and Yoru is still about. Okay. Good news, Gohi returned. Bad news, Asa. It's funny. I don't know what this is talking about, Illyri. Another week, another chapter, another where the fuck is Kishibe?
Sure.
Seriously, what kind of shit he's supposed to stop from happening? True, this the kind of shit. For once a girl wants to sacrifice herself instead of Denji, she's the one, folks. Shut up. Asa doesn't want to live because she feels guilt for all the wrong things she's done to live the right... But Denji didn't want to eat her. Instead, he decapitated everybody else. Now what? This is not going to... Thanks for the speculation. Thanks for the rewrite.
That's right.
Okay, I'm keeping this chapter for later. Fujimoto doesn't want Reese back. I'd have a mixed feeling about Reese returning. From a storytelling standpoint, Chainsaw Man is stronger with Reese gone after her arc. This is true, Alita. You have to have stakes. You can't just bring people back. This is a tenet of storytelling and of good writing. So
She came back at the end of part 1.
No. So he probably should have killed her, in my opinion. The problem is that she's still alive towards the end of part 1, Alita. How did you know? And we see literally every other hybrid in part 2, so it feels weird that she hasn't returned. That's shameful. Source is a reliable Chainsaw Man poster on Twitter, Alita. So when you see them, you better know.
I'm sure he is.
The problem with this mentality is now that we're in a corner where Reese's absence is just so fucking awkward. Hybrids have a major role. USSR attacked twice. Bombs are feared more than ever. Yoru addresses her children. It's important. The thing is, Fujimoto could have just left her dead or ambiguous, but instead he chose to show she's alive. They can't die, retard! I am not fooled with such propaganda. That's pretty funny. Is this Jujutsu Kaisen, Alita?
That's right.
Looks lame. That's how I knew. Oh my god, this is the movie. Okay, I don't care about this anymore. I don't care about this, literally. I hate reading, but I want to read that manga about a cheating wife or something. What do you think, Alita? If you were a wife, would you cheat?
Absolutely not, because cheating would get me in trouble with Mill the Killer, and I would never want
Oh,
that.
that's true. That's true. Anyway, Elitery, everybody should go watch us talk about horror movies, right? On the Elite or the Ordinary RE channel. And they should definitely not
That's
go to
right.
the Elite RE channel and watch that Revolutionary Girl Utena video. But they should check
No
out
one
the
listening right now has seen that anime. Not a single person. Comment down below if you have, but I bet no one has.
Revolutionary Girl Utena is a very popular show. Now, I was going to make a joke about how they should go watch the Denji video on my channel, Elitery.
One day.
Why you?
One day, you know what? It might come out when part 3 is already out.
Hey, there's manga panels and audio in a premiere thingy.
I'm sure there is, Kyle.
There is. There's like
out, all right?
There's like 5 minutes of it.
How's your Last of Us Part 2 review coming?
What a weird deep cut from Elitery. He doesn't know about that.
True.
Now, and I never recorded any of that, Elitery. Now,
really?
No.
Damn.
It's unfortunate. It's sad. Maybe I should pivot into Last of Us content. If you keep bringing it up, I'll think about it a little bit.
You can try.
Now, what was I going to say? I was going to say something about that
I threw him off so much. Oh my goodness. He can't even...
Yeah, I'm just so sad, Elitery. You're going to have to end this one.
Yeah, Kyle's got a video coming out soon. It'll be about Denji, and I don't know... What's the title going to be?
I don't know.
It'll be something interesting, I'm sure. And I can't believe not a single person in any of the Reddits pointed out the typo made by Amanda.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. We should tweet it out and get some traction on that. We might be the first people to ever notice. Unless we're just reading it wrong. Like, it's like really obvious.
It was doing do.
Step back.
That can't be right.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know.
It must have been a really funny joke if I'm this upset that I forgot it, Elitery.
Shame.
Oh, I think I was just going to make a joke about how the video isn't scripted fully yet, so it's not coming out.
It will be soon.
Why? I don't want to script it. That sounds annoying and tedious.
The real question is which one of us is getting the next scripted video out first?
I'm already like 15 ahead of you, so how about you kill yourself?
So you're giving up? It'll be me, I guess.
No, Elitery doesn't make videos. When's the digest coming out, Elitery? How about that? Dumbass.
As soon as I am not recording a video one day, and then I can record my digest instead.
Yeah, like you only got time to record one video. Instead, he's going to go play video games with his friends like a loser.
Oh, I wish.
I would never waste my time with that. I'll waste my time playing games by myself, Elitery.
You know, I copy-pasted, I want to go out to do the right thing into Google, and I put quotes around it. And, like, no one has, like, made any post about this. It's just literally, there's one person who tweeted the panel, like, the whole page, and, like, quoted that part from it, but that's it. It's crazy.
You should,
one person on Facebook.
ChatGPT.
I didn't know there were Chainsaw Man discussions going on Facebook.
There's also...
no, your character has made leaps and bounds, you socially awkward dork. Fujimoto, stop playing like that, dog. I almost lost it, Lamau.
Oh. I bet the
Facebook user.
I bet the Facebook fans are pretty smart.
Maybe. What is this page? Naruto references. Anyway.
Oh, I like Naruto. When are we doing Naruto?
There's an Instagram post as well. Oh my god. Alright.
Instagram is lame. That's not as cool as Facebook. I hate Sherlock!
Alright.
Alright, Elitery, I suppose we should end this video now and tell everybody that indeed the support links are in the description below. That's the second battery warning you just heard, everybody.
That's right. Thank you, everyone.